Hey ladies, if you're living with pain, today's for you. Let's explore some gentle yoga moves to relieve neck, shoulder, and back pain. Remember, it is always first important and best policy to check with your physician first before entering into any moves when you have pain. First up, let's talk about neck pain. Gentle neck rolls combined with mindful breathing are super beneficial. Let's do this demonstration. So first you start with your feet hip-width apart in a standing posture. Keep your core contracted so you have a nice, straight as possible spine. And you're feeling relaxed. And try to do a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth. Do that 3 more times. Exhale out of your mouth. Notice I'm taking 4 seconds for inhale and 4 seconds for exhale. One more. Notice I've closed my eyes so that I don't get distracted by anything and start getting tense and reacting to my environment. So let's start with our first neck roll exercise. So you're going to inhale your head back on the 4 beats. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth, 4 beats. Throughout the process, I am keeping my core contracted, so that keeps my body nice and straight. The other thing I'm doing is I'm pacing my amplitude. So if my safe amplitude, where I don't feel any discomfort from my head, is to go this far, then I pace that amplitude of rock from vertical to that far back, where there's a pain-free zone, to the 4-second count. So you just pace the breathing according to how far you can go. Similarly, with the chin towards your chest, not at your chest, go until you're comfortable. The exhale is paced from that back position to forward. Always in a comfortable zone. Comfort rules in yoga. It's one of the rules of yoga is that comfort is yoga. So if you aren't feeling any discomfort anytime doing anything a yoga asana requires, that is no longer yoga. So just keep that golden rule in mind. So this is called a neck roll. Let me demonstrate that again. And you would do this 9 times total for neck issue releases. If that's comfortable for you, this is how it works. So I've demonstrated 3, you would do that 9 times for good neck pain releases. And try that and let me know how that works. That's our first move. Now for shoulder issues, and notice I say issues because there's so many things going on in a shoulder joint, and so you don't want to simplify it too much. But in general, if you have just minor shoulder issues that are causing some discomfort, stand against the wall and try wall angels, which is having your whole body in touch with the wall. Now, here's the thing. Feet are hip-width apart. The heels are against the wall. Comfort rules. Again, if anything is feeling not comfortable, this is not for you. Just that's the caveat. Go check with a physician or another professional in person to examine your shoulder. However, if that's not the case and you're comfortable doing this, this is what I'd recommend. So your body's against the wall, your shoulders are flush with the wall, and you're just going to make wall angels just like you would a snow angel. Now, you want to keep your elbow and your as much as possible for your forearm, so your hands and wrist against the wall. Notice how that rotates the shoulders back. Okay, so you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to slide those up to your comfort zone until you can't, and then inhale it back. Exhale, and inhale, back down. Exhale, and inhale, back down. I've shown 3, you should do 9. Always slow as possible so that your body's in contact with the wall as much as you can. The other thing to note is if you do have a shoulder problem, more than likely in all my clients' cases, that ones I have seen, it's because there's a forward rotation of your shoulder that causes some weakness in your back muscles that doesn't support the shoulder, and so it tends to inflame in that region. So that's a simplistic description, but that's basically what's going on. So you should avoid anything where you're pushing your chest presses on the floor, or any kind of push motion with your hand with bands and pushing forward. Those kinds of things should be avoided until the discomfort is eliminated or goes away or diminishes at some point. Then you can continue doing those presses once that shoulder issue is gone. So let's keep those shoulders happy. Let me know how this works for you. Finally, let's talk about back pain. Now I'm talking about simple back pain. Again, always keep your physician and specialty provider, pain solution provider in the loop. But for most cases where you just have some mild back issues, some back pain, lower back pain, upper back pain, staggered stance breathing does tend to eliminate it so that you can continue on with your daily activities. Again, caveat, comfort rules. If anything feels uncomfortable, see a solution provider in person. All right, so for staggered stance breathing, you can hold on to either a staircase, banister, something that's solid, nothing that comes away. Okay, so you're going to hold on with your right hand, and your right leg comes forward, and your back leg comes back. Staggered stance. That's why it's called staggered stance breathing. Now, the left hand can go behind you. If this is painful, keep it on the thigh. So I'm going to show you the original way, but you can definitely modify it with the hand on the thigh so that you're not rotating and causing any discomfort. But you want to keep your hand on your lumbar area, so you want to keep it on the back with the palm away from you. So you're going to walk yourself back. It's kind of like you're hanging off. So if I let go, I would fall. So I'm hanging off. There's some pressure here. So I'm hanging off this. I drop my head to level with my arm. Breathe. Inhale 4. Exhale out of your mouth. Again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now to relieve it, then you just walk it in forward, release your arm, and there you have, and you repeat on the other side. Again, 4 rounds of that 4-second inhale and 4-second exhale breathing. That's called staggered stance breathing. That should produce some relief for your back. And if it does, let me know in the comments. Remember, listen to your body and take it slow. Which move are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And never hesitate to reach out if you have questions. Take care and happy stretching. I'm Dr. Hema, and I help women over 50 who have pain issues to get rid of their pain and enjoy all of their activities. Is that what you want? Please comment and let me know, and contact me with your questions about pain.